Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York going up against Delaware. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gibson down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's the third, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Here comes Corey Seager. On the ground, Albies over to first. Seager is gone quickly. Here's Trout.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. Part of the order coming through now. And with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hard hit left side. That's out number 2. And the batter now, John Peterson. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes, but the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball inside.
And it skips in the dirt. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Second inning set to go, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Jimenez back to work. Strike one. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Into the second deck it goes, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. One down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. At the plate, Lance Berkman. And there's a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Here's Acuna now. And that's outside.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one missed. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Castro. Jump throw across his body. Go in. Nice play. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And downstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off. Chopped out in front of the plate. That's one out the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a little bit low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
This is Willie Castro.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
This one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Check swing called strike.
2-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And ball
That's
four to a board.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Late swing fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and
I got a
out
ball,
of
one
this
strike.
jam.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's
That's
one
out.
to Berkman in
He's
time.
out.
That's an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And ball one to Judge. Headed towards the corner. Trout on his horse. One away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one ripped, but foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Trout will hit next. Outside corner, there's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Just missed.
That's inside.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out. Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Seager.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here is Mike Trout in the dirt. Man at second. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-1 now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now here is Jeff Rancourt. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one sliced foul. And that's a fair ball.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now, Gil Hodges. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball could be 2. Albies over to second. To Berkman in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And delivers outside.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls 1 off. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hodges makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Fouled off to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss, splitter of the dirt. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
that one down the line, and it goes just foul. Trout makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Williams checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. He takes it on his own. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Mookie Betts now. Doubled his first time up. And ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it, hauls it in, and there's two away. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Starting after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that's another ball. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Castro off of first with two away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Jimenez back to work.
Nope, that's foul.
And now the count is even. Way out front for strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Both two in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. makes the catch. 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Beltran on the move. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Slice to right. Fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Number 49 comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next to hit, Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Nice throw, man.
Single, 5-5 now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Mike Trout.
That's off the
and
plate.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Now back, first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's already homered here in this one. Off the plate inside, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Kick swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up.
Hey.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Ted Williams. Just missed. Seager on second. Hodges on at first with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 2 down, and now it's Mookie Betts. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one not close. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, top 6. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Betts. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now Ozzie Albies. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. The relay.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses, and that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Hodges. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Castro goes 6'1", 28 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. High fly ball out into left center field. Mantle sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Josh Gibson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that skips into dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's in the dirt. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. They got it for out number 2. And now Corey Seager. Foul ball. Gibson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul. On the ground at third, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss and a slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. It's Aaron Judge now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Corey Seager. 1 for 3.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-8. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Mike Trout. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slider right there.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Matt Olson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hodges getting ready to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed. Ted swings and drives one deep to right. Trout touches home and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Nice try, Ramon.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Betts. First pitch misses. Oh, a great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Coors Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Wagner back to work. Ball one there. Outside with a breaking ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Drove it off the wall. Last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that's way high. Ball one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive in center field. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Falling behind 2-1. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Mizorowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
They say you win.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. And that is out of play. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Castro at second with nobody out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now, Carlos Beltran clips the corner, strike one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1 ball, 1
Two
strike.
runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1
fastball
ball,
right there.
2
Just
strikes.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly.
Nice
as he
throw,
comes
Mo.
across to score, and they lead by 2. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman.
Now pitching. Gregory.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 4-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One strike away. Stays alive. Judge waits. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.